let's review one of the most requested slimes from my recent haul from the works. It's of course the Hello Kitty one, which actually comes with really cute charms. I didn't even realise that. So I went in the works, spent £24 on slime. They were all terrible, but most of them are from the same brand. This Hello Kitty fluffy putty is actually from a different company, so I've been holding out that hopefully one of them would be okay. There are other bouncing putties like this that will come in much bigger buckets as well, so there's a bunch of variety in there, but this one is pretty cute. It is smaller, but comes with the charms. Again, didn't realise that, even though it literally says it on the packaging. I kind of had a rough idea going into this what the texture would kind of be like. Usually in these cases they're like predominantly clay. That's not necessarily a bad thing. The label had like oxidized on the bottom, which was weird, but yeah, really, really cute. And then this is where I like had my surprise. So I gave it a poke. It was a lot drier than I was expecting, but in the bottom there was like a charm. Like in every single layer there was one. So the first one I got was Hello Kitty. So cute. Was genuinely, again, so shocked. Was not expecting that, but yeah, a bit tough. It's easy to fix, and I will show you some tips on how to fix it in a bit. And then we have the pink layer, and in there was Pom Pom Purin. I'm not gonna lie, I do think the choices of charm per color was a bit odd though. I would have maybe done them in a slightly different order, but that's just me. But yeah, again, this one was slightly tough as well, but you could warm it up a little bit with your hands and you got a bit more moldable. And then in the yellow layer we have Cinema Roll. Again, weird colour choice. I would have put Cinema Roll with the blue. Well, it's like a greeny blue, but still. This one was slightly softer, but still a little bit dry. And then finally we have the purple layer, and Karopi was on the top. Again, why purple? I don't know. The purple was the softest out of all of them. But yeah, with like clay slimes like this, you can actually fix them with glycerin as well. I did use glycerin, but you can also use lotion. You could even use like hand soap or shampoo or shower gel. And with these clays, because they're polymer clay, they've actually got a similar chemical makeup to slime, so it reacts the same way and can melt down. But yeah, just a little drop of glycerin and it's so much smoother and spreadable and soft, and it inflates quite a lot and has really nice soft sizzles as well. Obviously, if you add soap or whatever, it'll get more foamy and even more fluffy. And then here are the charms out the packaging. Look how cute they are. They're a decent size, so here they all are. Really, really, really cute. Again, I think it's a nice touch. And then here's me just mixing a little bit of all of them together so you can see what colour it mixes to. Leave your guesses down below now before it's too late. This is so cute. You could also definitely mix this clay into your own slimes if you want to make some butter slimes. But yeah, for a £5, I actually really like this. If you like Sanrio and you like slime, or you don't mind like clay heavy like butter slimes, this is a really, really good idea. Especially, like I said, you can mix it into slime and then use them as charms. The mixed colour is odd, but it's not too bad. It kind of reminds me of like a caramel frappuccino brown. It's not exactly slime, but I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10. It is the best thing in the works by far in terms of slime. I wasn't exactly expecting this one to be the best one. Just make sure to keep hold of those plastic slips so the clay doesn't mix together.